Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the channel, and if you're new here, a warm welcome to the community. Today, we have something incredibly exciting planned for you, so make yourself comfortable, grab a snack, and enjoy the experience. We will explore the legend of Shaka Zulu, the warrior king who shaped a nation, and believe me, you'll want to stay till the end. As always, if you enjoy engaging stories and fresh content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss what's coming up next. Now, sit back, unwind, and let's get started.
Origins of Shaka Zulu. The tale of Shaka Zulu traces back to around 1787 in what is now known as KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Shaka was the son of Senzangakhona, the chief of a modest Zulu clan, and Nandi, who was the offspring of a nearby clan. His birth was deemed illegitimate, as his parents' relationship was not officially acknowledged. This circumstance resulted in a challenging upbringing filled with rejection and shame. Nandi and young Shaka were compelled to leave the Zulu clan and sought shelter with the Mthethwa tribe, ruled by the influential chief Dingiswayo. Growing up in exile, Shaka faced tremendous difficulties. These early adversities, alongside his mother's relentless determination, molded his character, instilling in him a fierce resolve and an intense ambition to establish his worth. Shaka's rise to power. Shaka's military genius became apparent when he enlisted in Dingiswayo's army. He transformed traditional Zulu warfare by introducing new strategies and weaponry, including the short stabbing spear, ***, and the buffalo horns formation, designed to encircle and overpower adversaries. His innovations turned the Zulu forces into a well-organized and effective military power. Following Senzangakhona's death, Shaka, supported by Dingiswayo, returned to the Zulu clan. He seized control by eliminating challengers and consolidating his power. Shaka's rise signified the start of a transformative period for the Zulu people, converting them from a small, insignificant clan into a powerful kingdom. The reign of Shaka Zulu. Military innovations and expansion. Shaka's rule was marked by relentless territorial expansion. With his disciplined army, he conquered neighboring tribes, integrating them into his expanding Zulu kingdom. His military advancements, such as training soldiers to march barefoot across rugged terrain, and the establishment of regimental systems, created one of the most formidable armies in southern Africa. Under Shaka's leadership, the Zulu kingdom grew significantly in both land and population. However, his military campaigns were not without repercussions. Shaka's wars, referred to as the Mthethwa, the crushing or scattering, led to widespread displacement and devastation throughout the region. Entire communities fled, leaving behind vast areas of uninhabited land that were subsequently occupied by the Zulu people. Shaka as a leader. Shaka's governance was marked by both visionary leadership and brutal cruelty. He enforced strict discipline and demanded unwavering loyalty from his followers. Despite this, he possessed immense charisma, capable of inspiring deep loyalty. His ambition for a united and powerful Zulu nation guided all his decisions. Nonetheless, Shaka's aggressive strategies and ruthless approaches garnered him numerous adversaries, both within and outside his kingdom. His reign was paradoxical, as it brought prosperity and unity to the Zulu people, while also breeding internal discord. The challenges of Shaka's rule. As Shaka's power escalated, so did the difficulties he encountered. His relentless pursuit of expansion caused friction within his ranks. Many of his subjects began to harbor resentment towards the ongoing warfare and strict discipline. Moreover, his mental health declined following the death of his cherished mother, Nandi, resulting in increasingly erratic and brutal conduct. In spite of his shortcomings, Shaka's impact redefined the political landscape of southern Africa. He established the groundwork for a cohesive Zulu identity, a legacy that persists today. However, internal intrigues and external threats began to emerge, setting the stage for the subsequent chapter of his story. Shaka's later reign, a kingdom under strain. As Shaka's empire grew, the demands on his leadership increased. His relentless military campaigns depleted resources and placed significant pressure on the Zulu people. Even though his combat skills were unparalleled, the expenses involved in sustaining his empire began to weigh heavily on him. The passing of Shaka's mother, Nandi, in 1827, represented a pivotal moment in his reign. Overwhelmed by sorrow, Shaka imposed a year-long mourning period, during which no crops could be sown, and women were prohibited from bearing children. Those who broke these rules faced execution, fueling resentment among his subjects. His grief also led to paranoia, prompting him to perceive treachery from those nearest to him. The rising tides of rebellion. Discontent began to fester within the Zulu kingdom. Numerous generals and advisors of Shaka, tired of continuous conflict and his increasingly oppressive reign, started to plot against him. His half-brothers, Dingiswayo and Mlengana, recognized a chance to take power. While Shaka remained intent on further expanding his dominion, his internal adversaries readied to strike. Meanwhile, external dangers were emerging. European settlers, especially the Voortrekkers, started invading Zulu territories. Although Shaka initially sought to engage diplomatically with these newcomers, their motives soon became evident. They were intent on seizing land and challenging his rule. The betrayal and the end of an era. In 1828, while Shaka resided at his royal kraal in KwaZulu-Natal, now known as Stanger, his half-brothers Dingiswayo and Mlengana, aided by a loyal general named Mthethwa, plotted to murder him. On a tragic day, Shaka was enticed into a trap and fatally stabbed. According to legend, his last words carried a prophetic tone. "You will take my life, believing you will reign, but the swallows will consume you as well. You will not endure for long, and my people will remember me." Following his demise, Dingiswayo took over the leadership of the Zulu kingdom. However, Shaka's prophecy unfolded. Internal strife and the incursion of European colonizers diminished the strength of the Zulu Empire. Although Shaka's life concluded with betrayal, his influence on southern Africa is unmatched. He brought together disjointed tribes into a formidable Zulu nation, fostering a sense of identity and pride that persists today. His military strategies revolutionized regional combat, and his aspiration for a robust, unified kingdom has left an enduring influence on history. Shaka's passing did not signify the end of the Zulu nation, but instead the start of a new era, filled with difficulties and resilience. Even though the Zulu Empire faced decline in the years after his rule, his legacy continues to thrive in the cultural and historical identity of the Zulu people. The Zulu kingdom after Shaka. After Shaka was assassinated, his half-brother Dingiswayo took over the throne. However, Shaka's prediction of internal conflict and external dangers soon became a reality. Dingiswayo's time in power was characterized by uncertainty and opposition from both internal factions and European settlers. The Zulu nation encountered fierce resistance from nearby tribes and the advancing Voortrekkers, whose search for land sparked devastating confrontations. Although Dingiswayo made efforts to sustain the kingdom's strength, he did not possess Shaka's military brilliance and unifying charm. His reign ended in treachery, leading to the ascension of Mpand, another half-brother, who aimed to navigate the complexities of diplomacy and warfare amid the increasing European influence. The once mighty Zulu kingdom gradually saw a decline in its territory and power, ultimately falling under British dominance in the late 19th century. Despite the kingdom's downfall, the legacy of Shaka Zulu remains deeply ingrained in South Africa's cultural heritage. His contributions to warfare, governance, and nation-building not only shaped the Zulu populace, but also impacted the broader Southern African narrative. He redefined Zulu identity with themes of resilience, unity, and pride, attributes that continue to resonate with the nation today. Shaka's life and leadership have been preserved in oral histories, literature, and popular culture, depicting him as both an inspiring leader and an embodiment of African strength. His narrative serves as a reflection on the intricacies of power, the sacrifices of ambition, and the enduring spirit of the Zulu people. The spirit of Shaka. Shaka Zulu's existence was a combination of brilliance and sorrow, his leadership characterized by both remarkable achievements and significant defeats. Still, his story stands as a compelling testament to the resilience of human spirit. Through his efforts to unify the Zulu nation, he demonstrated that commitment, creativity, and bravery could alter the trajectory of history. Today, the Zulu community continues to revere Shaka as the founder of their lineage, and his impact is celebrated throughout South Africa and beyond. His narrative persists as a symbol of strength and the eternal pursuit of unity, serving as a reminder of the lasting power of leadership and legacy. 1. Shaka's beginnings. Shaka was born around 1787 to Senzangakhona, a chief of the Zulu clan, and Nandi, a member of the Langeni clan. His birth was seen as illegitimate, leading to his rejection and exile. Despite these struggles, Shaka cultivated resilience and intelligence, qualities that would later define his role as a leader. 2. Military brilliance and ascent to power. Under the guidance of Dingiswayo, the chief of the Mthethwa, Shaka emerged as a powerful warrior. He developed innovative military tactics, such as the Ikwa stabbing spear and the buffalo horns formation for battle. Following his father's death, Shaka took control of the Zulu clan, consolidating power and forging alliances. 3. Expansion of the Zulu kingdom. Shaka relentlessly campaigned to expand the Zulu kingdom, uniting various tribes under his rule. His wars of conquest, termed the Mthethwa, the crushing, dramatically altered southern Africa, resulting in mass migrations and the displacement of numerous communities. 4. Shaka's insightful leadership. Shaka's reign extended beyond mere conquest. He implemented administrative changes, organized military regiments by age, and centralized the governance of the kingdom. His leadership instilled a sense of unity and pride within the Zulu people, turning them into a formidable nation. 5. Grief and downfall. The passing of Shaka's mother, Nandi, had a profound impact on him. His sorrow led to erratic conduct and more severe decrees, driving a wedge between him and his people, and sowing the seeds of rebellion. His growing paranoia left him susceptible to betrayal. 6. Treachery and murder. In 1828, Shaka was killed by his half-brothers Dingiswayo and Mlengana, aided by trusted allies. His assassination signified the end of an era, but also the inception of his lasting legacy. 7. The Zulu kingdom post-Shaka. After Shaka's death, the Zulu kingdom experienced inner turmoil and faced external challenges. European colonization and the Anglo-Zulu War in the late 19th century eventually subdued the Zulu nation, yet Shaka's legacy persisted. 8. Shaka's modern legacy. Today, Shaka is honored as a national hero and emblematic of African unity and resilience. His life serves as inspiration for cultural festivals, historical reenactments, and literature. He remains a source of pride for the Zulu people and a lasting symbol of African leadership. Shaka's influence. A reflection on leadership and unity, the tale of Shaka Zulu encompasses more than just conquest. It tells a story of transformation, resilience, and a relentless quest for unity. His groundbreaking leadership revolutionized Southern Africa and left a permanent mark on history. Shaka's legacy continues to inspire future generations to honor their heritage while facing contemporary challenges.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please remember to hit the like button as it really supports the channel. Also, if you're new or haven't already, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications. Until next time, take care and keep exploring.